I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ms. Bigger, roll call, please.
Perkins.
Here.
Musgrave. Here. Brandon.
Here.
Cinnamon.
Here.
Kyer.
Here.
Delaney.
Here. We have a quorum. First up, consent agenda. All items listed under consent agenda are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the Village Council and will be approved by one motion. There will be no separate discussion. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and discussed separately immediately after consent agenda approval in its normal sequence on the regular agenda. What is the pleasure of council?
I'd like to pull number 8 down.
Okay. Number 8 on consent agenda becomes number 4 under new business.
I'll make the motion that we approve the amended agenda as presented with the item number 8 moving to new business item number 4.
I'll second.
Okay. Motion by Musgrave, second by Brandon to approve the consent agenda with changes. Ms. Bigger, roll call, please.
Musgrave.
Yes.
Brandon.
Yes.
Kinnaman.
Yes.
Kyer.
Yes.
Perkins.
Yes.
Delaney.
Yes. Motion carries. Anyone for public comment this evening? Yes, Mr. Feeney.
Good evening. Sure, get this up here. Good evening, Pat Feeney, 210 Franklin Street. I'd like to thank the council for agreeing to address the Falk Road dump at your January meeting. Looking forward to that. And I also want to comment on a perception that was left after the last meeting about myself. At the last meeting, a perception was left that I had insulted Joanne Barnes. And the perception also is that that was not reported, but it only was brought up when it was politically expedient. Of that evening, Ms. Barnes was up here speaking, public comment. After she was done, she left the room. Several other people left the room. Curly and April Brandon, also left the room. I had a conversation that I wanted to have with Ms. Brandon. I stepped outside. The conversation started off with Ms. Brandon was a little upset with my probably tenor of my voice, and I think she said that I came at her kind of aggressive. I apologize because I wasn't happy about the subject that we were going to speak about.